Hi, Miss Melanie. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kania and my partner, Maryon Sondang Cecilia Sitonga. So, in this video, we're gonna tell you about simple past. And the purpose of this video is tell you about simple past and to improve our grades. So, happy watching, Miss. Thank you. So, So, the definition of simple past is the simple past tense in English. It used to be represent an action or event that took place in the past. With many verbs, the simple past tense is formed by adding an ed or a d to the end of the base verb. However, there are other verbs which behave differently and take different spellings when used in the simple past form.
The next topic is how to form the simple past. First one is regular verbs. Most verbs form the simple past by adding ed to the base form of the verb, like follow becomes followed and play becomes played. And then with irregular verbs are verbs that don't follow the regular pattern of adding ed to form the past tense. Example, go becomes went and eat becomes ate.
So, the simple past tense have four structures. First one, active object plus past form, base form of the verb plus ed or d for regular verbs or past tense form of the the example is you spoke really well and I had my breakfast. Next one is negative. Negative contains of subject plus did it plus verb in the base form. The example is you did not speak really well and I did not have my breakfast. The third one is interrogative. Interrogative contains of did plus subject plus verb in the base form. The example is did you speak really well and did I have my breakfast? And the last one is negative interrogative. Negative interrogative contains of didn't plus subject plus verb in the base form, and the example is didn't you speak really well and didn't I have my breakfast?
When to use simple past. We use simple past for habits or routines. That's an action that happen regularly. Example, I walk to work every day and um, I arrived at school at 7 a.m. We use simple past for the general truth that facts are things that are always true. Example, water boils at 100 Celsius. And we use simple past for permanent situations. Example, she lives in Paris. We use simple past for the scheduled events that usually relate to transport or timetables. Example, the train leaves at 6 p.m.
Sim- Next is time expression with simple past. Because this is simple past tense, we use words that relate to yesterday or the past. Um, the time expression used with the simple past tense include the first one is yesterday, the second one is last week or last month or last year, and the third one is 2 days ago, and the last one is 2010. In 2010. The example is I went to the park yesterday and she finished the project last week.
The last slide is key points to remember how to use simple past tense. Simple past tense is used for actions that happen in the past. Regular verbs and irregular verbs have a different. Regular verbs end with ed, but irregular verbs have a different forms. And for negative and negative sentence, we use did. Thank you for listening to our presentations. Sorry if there are any mistakes. Hope you can understand about simple past. Goodbye.